เสร็จคุณหมอพรชัยคุณพรชัยปัทมิน Make you like the president of the Thai Hemp Industry Association
invite the president from the Thai Hemp Industry Trade Association to deliver a reporting speech on the role of the association in Thailand's hemp industry and the goal of propelling industry forward towards global prominence as well. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause and welcome Kun Pornchai Pattamin. The floor is yours, Kun Pornchai. Thank
Good morning. I have no speech, but I'll tell you a little story instead. So good morning. Good morning, President Suvidijit, Advisor to Minister of Public Health, Kun Pongpornjot Ngcharen, Secretary to the Ministry, the Minister of the Industry, Kun Puripan Bunnak, from TCEP, Executive from NCC and NEO, Executive Board Member and Chairman of Thai Industrial Hemp Trade Association, Dr. Virachai Nanakon, Kun Surapon Jintuk, Executive from NCC Exhibition Organizer, Partner Associations, my friends, my colleagues from all over the world, member of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First, I'd like to thank a lot of you for having to travel near and far to be here. Our colleagues from Japan and US, from European countries as well, and a lot of friends who travel from other parts of Thailand just to be here today. So I'd like to take the opportunity talk a little bit about who TITA is, Thailand Industrial Hemp Trade Association. We have exciting news today to share with you about formation of the regional federation. TITA quickly restarted in 2021, about 200 of corporates, government agencies, social enterprises, community enterprises got together. And we have a clear mission right from the start about how we want to do this sustainably, responsibly, and work together. We involve all the key government agencies, representatives from government, representatives from industry associations. We now have over 30 association partners and 6 government agencies working with us very closely. It's been 4 years now since the start. We've made a lot of progress. I thank a lot of my colleagues for support from all over the world. And also, we're talking about uniting not just Thailand, but now we're talking Japan, Europe, America, China, Japan, Mongolia, many countries, and with a clear short-term and long-term strategy on how we want to develop this. Our community is not just Thailand, it's not just Asia. We work closely with the rest of the globe. Now the formation had come to reality. Asia International Hemp Federation for Global Hemp Community is now starting now here in Thailand. We start with 9 countries. Thailand is hosting the first 3 years, along with working closely with Japan, China, Korea, US, Australia, Mongolia, India, Pakistan. And again, some of you have seen this slide before. I apologize for that, but this very interesting topic. You want to talk about, what's the market size, what we can do, what's the number one cause of death. Most of the doctors would know, especially non-communicable diseases. And I know firsthand that we've been working as an industry closely to talk about and doing research. A lot of hours, a lot of resources have gone into NCD's solutions sustainably. We work closely with the Department of Thai Traditional and Alternative Medicine, Department of Medical Services, to come up with long-term solutions to help not just this country but the rest of the world. And I think most of you know this better than I do. Now we're talking more about prevention, not just curative anymore. We're talking more of natural remedy, thousands of years of work, Thai pharmacopoeia. Is coming to reality now. Now we have over 500 products that have been registered with Thai FDA. It's now available either through prescription or through over-the-counters all over the country. I thank the government for supporting us to make this come to reality. Many reasons why we should use nutraceuticals over chemicals. I mean, a lot of scientists in this group, they know better than I do. And also to stress that our objective is clearly aligned with the government about sustainability, responsibility, also focusing on healthcare, medical, wellness, and the industrial use. Market size, a lot of people asked me before I came into this event about is it really expanding? The numbers showing, we still have lots of work to do, and we need to all work together very closely. But it's no longer just about alternative medicine anymore. It's becoming medical tourism, aligned with the medical hub of Thailand, wellness and spa, sports recovery. It's now gone into even pet care. Today there are over 160 exhibitors, visitors of over 12,000 from all over the world, from over 50 countries, 44 speakers from 30 countries. So it's not a small thing anymore. And I think I'm excited that we're all working with support from across the globe. A lot of colleagues here that I'm very familiar with would say the same. 16 exhibit profiles, anything from food and beverage, medical, healthcare, healthcare, and industrial use, now to align with Thailand as a hub of Asia wide, because we have all the ingredients. The medical service hub that we have been in the past 10 years, wellness hub, medical hub, we're second to none when it comes to hospitality and hospitals. So we have all the ingredients and we are working very hard. This is a large market, the global wellness. And this is something that Thailand is extremely good at. We need to work together more and more to grab that share of wallet. I'll talk a little bit about industrial hemp. So it used to be just textile. What you can see is now gone into fashion. A lot of large fashion houses are now using hemp from Thailand. It's gone into plastic polymers, composite, graphene battery. We were talking about supercapacitor, I think earlier this morning. Construction material, hempcrete. We have our colleagues from across the globe that will talk about hempcrete in one of the forums as well. Automotive, as Thailand is the Detroit of Asia. So we need to be doing and focusing on sustainable development goals. Every year they decide what are the top 17 things that are important to the world. Hemp fits into 7 out of 17. I think that's quite important, and I'm excited to be sharing this wonderful news with all of you. We made some progress. We've been visiting Japan annually. We're making a lot of progress, and I thank our colleagues from Japan to make that happen, and also support from our US colleagues as well. So a lot of progress made in the past 3 years. I thank you all for your time and please enjoy the next 4 days. Thank you.
ขอบพระคุณนะคะ